level, right? A little bit of nerves, maybe one or two holes left in your game that just need to be covered up. This is the learning stage of MMA.
This evening comes out of the lightweight division. Fighting out of the Louisiana National Bank red corner. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing at 145 pounds, representing Dominion MMA. Making his MMA debut from San Antonio, Texas, Marion the Ram Falco.
All right, Marion Falco, MMA debut, San Antonio, Texas, Dominion MMA, big school, big gym, lots of talent there.
Yeah, we've seen some great stuff from their guys already so far tonight, and Marion Falco at the weigh-ins yesterday looked very physically fit, looked like he looked calm and ready for this. I'm excited to see what he can do in there.
Made weight easily.
Yeah, came in 3 pounds under the limit.
All right, so you expect a fresh fighter when you see something like that?
Absolutely. He either easily cut the weight so easily that he accidentally dropped a few extra pounds or didn't have to cut at all, and either way, you're going to know that the weight cut didn't take anything away from his performance. Now, weight cuts as amateurs, do you suggest that? Yeah, because you're going to want to do it as a pro. There's pressure from the top to drop to a lower weight class, and you need somewhere to practice it. That's part of the skill set that you're going to need in the cage to be successful, and you've got to practice it somewhere. You don't want to go into the pros and making your first big weight cut.
All right, so absolutely. So it's the same sort of thing, the amateur stage, the learning stage. But these fights tonight, absolutely top-notch. I cannot say enough about the evolution of MMA fights.
Falco.
Yeah, it's really crazy, the difference in skill level from just 5-10 years ago.
RBLand.com blue corner. Standing at 6 feet tall, weighing at 145 pounds. Representing Cone Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. He has an MMA record of 0 wins with 2 defeats. From West Monroe, Louisiana, please welcome Elijah Powell.
All right, the crowd erupting as Elijah comes out here tonight.
Yeah, big cheers for the local guy, Elijah Powell.
That's right. Again, the Cone Gracie Jiu-Jitsu crowd behind him. So 6 foot tall at 145 pounds.
Yeah, definitely a tall guy for the weight class. Not absurd or anything, but I believe he's going to have a bit of a height advantage in there.
Right, both of these fighters, relatively young from what I understand. Ready to see exactly what unfolds here tonight. 2 fights, wins, losses, it doesn't matter. That is a lot of experience over someone who has a debut, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If he comes from a good camp, they're going to work on those issues that he had in those first 2 fights, and they're going to try to improve on those mistakes that he made that cost him those matches.
All right, our referee, Stan the Man.
And back to the action. Here we go.
Both fighters immediately circling the center of the ring, immediately starting letting go from both of them.
Yeah, both of them trading leg kicks.
Oh, another leg kick.
Oh, heavy ones from Marion Falco.
So with lighter fighters, the leg kick has to be a key, right, to slow your opponent down.
It's very useful. Oftentimes underutilized, but here tonight we've seen a ton of them. The Superman punch from Marion Falco doesn't quite connect.
Marion seeming having no problem with his hands at all, letting him go.
Yeah, he's definitely opening up in there. Elijah caught him with a couple left hands off his
right
aggression.
There.
Yeah, a couple of them.
All right, taking it to the cage. Elijah immediately switching it around.
Yeah, back and forth here. Pummeling, a bit of a headlock.
All right, double unders, up, sweeping back through. Elijah's head a little bit off center.
Yeah, ideally he would have the head into his opponent a bit, but he seems to be making it work from here so far. Big takedown attempt from Marion Falco. Spent a lot of energy on that. Did reverse the position, but didn't quite get the takedown.
That's right. That body throw like that, there's a lot of power. Couple of knees opening everything up.
Yeah, a bit of a Muay Thai clinch here from Elijah Powell, but he does land one there, but took a few shots to the body.
That's right. Marion instantly trying to make him let go with body shots.
Yeah, they are throwing big here.
So neither fighter seeming interested in letting the judges decide anything tonight.
They're getting everything they got. If we go to a second round, I think they're both going to be probably pretty exhausted.
So Elijah's left hand seems to be connecting more than Marion's.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who's ahead at this point. They've been exchanging so much back and forth.
All right, deep breath from both of them tonight.
Yeah, but not slowing down. Taking a bit of a pause here, but right back at it.
And there's that left hand again. Elijah definitely seems to have found something there. A flying knee to a guillotine.
Yeah, that was very interesting, but loses it. Goes to his back and loses it. Working to the back now.
All right, that's that high energy we're talking about to an arm triangle attempt there.
Yeah, I think he has a chance at this.
Oh, the arm is across the body. Trying to phone it in for the defense there.
Yeah, good job, Marion Falco. It's not a very common submission, but it's definitely something you can hit.
All right, Elijah keeping him broken. Marion getting back to a full guard, posturing up, trying to rain down punches.
Yeah, just misses with a right hand there.
All right.
Elijah working his hips out. Looks like he may want to try to go back to his back now.
All right, trying to create space, right? When you're the fighter on the bottom there, it's all about space management.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to stay there. You either need to be attacking, trying to finish, or come out on top.
All right, 3 seconds left. All right.
Action-packed first round.
So Elijah did seem to maybe get a little bit of an upper hand in that round.
Yeah, it was very close, though. That one, I think, is going to be a bit hard to judge. I'm not quite sure. But good strikes from both fighters, good wrestling from both of them.
Incredibly high energy.
Yeah, and props to Falco. He took some big punches, but he ended up getting on top, finished the round that way. Didn't really land much damage when he was there, but it is always good to have that dominant position on top.
Elijah did seem to be trying to use his taller frame and athleticism with a flying knee there. Do you think that's something he'll try to repeat considering it was successful?
That's a shot I've seen him throw before in some of his previous fights. That's one he likes. I don't think it landed that cleanly, and it's a lot of energy to jump as high as he did. So I think they're going to be a bit more tired in the second round. I'm not quite sure if he's going to have enough energy to want to throw those anymore.
All right, here we go, beginning of the second round. See the energy levels between the two, and here we go. Another glove touch. A lot of respect between each other here. Both of them gritting their teeth as they throw the punch. That's how you know they're trying to put energy behind it.
Yeah, they're fully tensed up, which not the best thing to be, but they're throwing heavy. Nice exchanges here in the middle of the cage.
Looked like he was going to set up a Superman punch, but got leg kicked there.
Yeah, you can tell they're still trading, still exchanging, but the energy is definitely down a bit from that first round.
Jab.
Back
countered by a clinch.
Yeah, back to the tie clinch here for Elijah Powell, but gets taken down off a single leg and is working to come back on top.
Oh, got on top.
Nice reversal.
Going to north-south.
Yeah, looks like he secured this position for now. We'll have to see what he can do from here.
So knees in tight, elbows in tight. Great way to hold an opponent down, but not a lot of submissions or punches from him.
Yeah. He's transitioned to side control now. Falco appears to just be trying to control his posture from here. It would be good for him to maybe work on his side and try to get up from this position.
All right. Seems like Elijah's getting to the cross face here, slowly crawling to mount.
Yeah, I like how he didn't fully commit there and get swept. A bit of a knee on belly action here.
That's right. Taking the punches as he can. Take the scores where you can, right, in an MMA fight.
That's right.
All right, still here on top. Slow and steady goes the pace.
Yeah, nice dominant position here from Elijah Powell. We'll have to see if he can make some moves and land some more damage.
Oh, a hammer fist, back to the body.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of finding punches where he can.
And that's just to make your opponent move. Oh, trying to secure the Kimura grip there, Chase.
A bit of a knee to the head when they're on the ground there, but warning from the referee.
Warning from the ref. Now, that was a point deduction, if I'm correct. If the warning, past the warning.
Yeah. I believe it would likely be a point deduction.
Oh, knee on belly, raining down punches to the mount.
All the way to full mount for Elijah Powell here.
All right, 49 seconds left in the fight. Let's see what we got.
Bit of a backdoor escape here from Marion Falco.
That's right.
Weird positioning, but he gets out of the mount. Nice job. Props to him.
Taking the hammer fist.
Yeah, he's landing.
Elijah still on top, passing.
Nice punches from the bottom for Marion Falco.
The top side control. 27 seconds left in this round. Still high energy.
Yeah, these guys are getting after it. Love to see it from these young amateurs.
Oh, passing to full mount. Close to what they call a three-quarter mount.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, big right hand.
To the mount, to the armbar. Trying to finish it.
Getting it extended. Oh, slips out. We're down to 3 seconds
left.
Not quite gonna secure the finish, but exclamation.
In a dominant position.
Yeah, exclamation point on that round from Elijah Powell.
Now that's how you take a fight and get the judges to score in your favor.
Yeah, absolutely. That second round looked pretty clearly to be in Elijah Powell's favor there.
So Falco scored the takedown, but Elijah showing great athleticism, great sprawl going out and immediately reversing it.
Yeah, had a bit of a weird transition there, but yeah, props to Elijah Powell. He did a great job reversing that position. Spent most of the round on top, landed some good punches when he could, and that armbar attempt looked quite close to being it.
Right, just a little more time, maybe a little more patience. Definitely.
Yeah. It looked like he was definitely rushing it because he knew there was not much time left in the round, and that arm ended up slipping. Maybe if he had a little more time to work it, he could have kept that and secured the finish.
Heavy breathing from Falco's corner. Elijah still seeming relaxed as we move into the third and final round of this fight.
Yeah, not surprised about the heavy breathing. These guys have been putting a lot of pace in this action.
All right, here we go.
Smiles from Marion Falco.
Is this one going to go the distance, Chase?
It's hard to say. Like, it's the closest we've gotten, but these guys are doing what they can to try to get the other one out of there.
All right, here we go. A little slower out the gate this time. Another glove touch.
Yeah, bit of a slow start to the third round.
This is what you expect, though.
Yeah, these guys have been putting so much effort, but as soon as they start to trade, they're not going to stop.
Oh, and there you go. You called it right out the gate, Chase, the moment there was a connection.
Yeah.
Elijah seeming to be landing his shots.
Looking for the tie
clinch.
They've definitely gotten a bit sloppier as they've gotten a bit worn out from this excruciating action.
Both putting a brutal pace on each other. Head and arm, sprawling out, trying to get his opponent to break it down.
Great job on the sprawl.
Great job. Now, does that count as a takedown when you do it that way?
With him being on top, I would say yes. Like, if he secures this position, yeah, I would say he's got a takedown.
All right. Going straight to side control, more of that knee on belly, but this time on the cage, your opponent cannot just keep scooting away from you.
Marion Falco trying to reverse, doesn't quite get it.
Falco holding on to the head for dear life. Elijah pops it out, goes to mount. Elijah smiling for us in the cameras, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a bit of a wave to the crowd.
A little talking to Falco there as he rains down punches.
Yeah, in the full mount, landing some nice ground and pound here.
Absolutely. A minute and a half left in the round. He has time to work, Elijah.
Let's work, baby, let's work.
Oh, higher.
Yeah, got a nice high mount.
Falco trying to throw knees, trying to make his opponent move while he's on top. Elijah still talking to his opponent as he rains down.
And still landing big punches. Yeah, absolutely.
Falco having a little issue defending here, goes back to the backdoor escape, and it no longer working. He's got to defend better.
Yeah,
he's got to defend better.
Yeah.
Stan, the referee calls the fight.
Nice, great, excellent finish from Elijah Powell there. And the crowd is going crazy for him.
All right. So none of our fights so far this evening going the distance.
Yeah, these young guys are coming out here and giving it everything they got, and we've had some great finishes here tonight.
His first fight win. It's got to feel good.
Yeah, especially coming from 0-2. The amateur records, they don't really matter. These guys are all wanting to go pro, but you don't want to be, you don't want to have a bad record. You don't want to tell anybody you're an MMA fighter, and then they ask you how it's going, and then you got to explain, I'm 0-2, but you want to have some wins on there.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for these two warriors here. Your winner of the fourth bout tonight, in the third round, 1 minute 52 seconds by way of TKO, fighting out of the blue corner, Elijah Powell!
The crowd loving it again.
Yeah, the crowd absolutely behind Elijah Powell here tonight.
All right, Elijah Powell went over to the corner of Falco afterwards, gave him a hug, talked to him. Time for our camera opportunity. Now, with Falco, what would you say would have been the thing that you would instantly start working on?
Oh man, it's so hard to say. You gotta go back and